Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make... Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So, a breakthrough already. He's got away, hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Paredes. Neymar. Back into the middle. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva has it in a wide position, so what next? Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Paredes. Neymar, out to the right. Mbappe. Laporte plays it forward. De Bruyne with a good steal, well played. And here's Cavani. He's got it, and he has a hit! A fine save!
Idrissa Gueye really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Real chance! And it's Paredes. What a ball this has turned out to be! Kurzawa. He's Mbappe! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Neymar just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Laporte. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Gets away from his opponents. And they've been caught out here. Walker. De Bruyne. Idrissa Gueye goes looking. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. A buccaneering run from the defender. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Neymar has made his mark on this game. Mbappe. Cavani. Mbappe! No foul, says the referee. Bernardo Silva loses his balance and loses the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a brilliant interception. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aguero, and he's searching. He's gone for it!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that really is so impressive.
Aguero showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Big moment! Massive goal! Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. De Bruyne. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Paredes. Fernandinho. That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
The second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Hoists it forward. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Dinks one in. Kurzawa. Paredes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Into opposition territory. Well read, he sorted that out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aguero. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still. So we have a double substitution going on here. Mondi. Sané. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Verratti gets it out to the wing. It's got paid to a promising move. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's come through. Mbappe! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Mandy. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Chance! This could fall anywhere. Kurzawa drives it forward, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Idrissa Gueye, and it's played forward, and it's got through. Gets the better of his man. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. Laporte. Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, good interception. Mondi. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Aguero. Keeper's ball. Thiago Silva. Marco Verratti. Quick glance at goal. Mbappe! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Verratti just brushed off the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Sané. Towering header! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
It's Neymar! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And it's been taken short. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Aguero. Kurzawa. Into the last 5 minutes. Marco Verratti. That's a decent ball. Paris Saint-Germain awarded another corner. Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. Neymar plays it short, goes for goal! Neymar looking to get with Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Lovely feet. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Dim, tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because he's such an excellent shot stopper. It's not just a matter of reflexes, though. It's the way he spreads his body in front of the ball, preventing strikers from getting a sighted goal. He also hardly ever makes an error, and that's precious for a goalkeeper.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Aguero is flagged offside. Thiago Silva. It's a fabulous position. Gundogan. Sterling. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pass needed to be better than that. Shot a goal! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sterling plays it in. Big chance! That carried quite a threat. Bernardo Silva. Goes down, but nothing given. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Laporte gets it back. And it's Bernardo Silva. Paredes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva. Gundogan. He's had a shot! He scores!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ederson gets it upfield. And here's Neymar. Cavani hits one! This could fall in, and they've been caught out here. Plays it back. Gundogan drives it forward. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Mondi. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Otamendi. Kyle Walker. He's got through. De Bruyne. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. He's played him through. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. It's the through ball. Pavard has a pop! Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Mondi. De Bruyne. Verratti did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Otamendi. Otamendi goes looking. The first 45 minutes are up. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change.
In he flies! Take and win style! They are right back in business! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's a goal kick. Meunier. Idrissa Gueye. And that's been won straight back. Paredes. Idrissa Gueye. De Bruyne. Sterling. Gundogan looking to run onto it. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. De Bruyne with the short one. Aguero goes for goal! And in again! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
In with the challenge. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Di Maria! And in it goes!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy the best.
He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game.
Going for goal! It's a goal!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And the Herrera. Forward it goes. Baratti plays it forward. Icardi looking to force his way through. Has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lofted into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He gets past his man.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
De Bruyne. Sané has a hit! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
4 in the game, he is the man. Quite a thriller this one's become. Gets up to head it! Oh, should have put that away.
Di Maria fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Meunier. Chance to break. Bernardo Silva.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Aguero.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Otamendi. Silva. Zinchenko. Needs to get it forward quickly. Going through. Loose. Meunier plays it towards the front. It's Icardi. Icardi. It's Neymar!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone. Neymar might just be regretting what was probably the tough...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more
And he has been fouled there. Oh, that hits one! Done very well to get to that.
Vidal is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Looking for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to...
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Van Dijk plays it out to the flank. He's through the middle. Mohamed Salah gets the better of his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Griezmann gets it away. They just couldn't get into an attacking area. Cuts it out. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Umtiti. And here's Suarez. It has got... Suarez has a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Good interception. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona take the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Cleared without complication. Wijnaldum goes looking. Wijnaldum is onto it and can take it up. Luis Suarez. He's pinged one through here. He's off on a marauding run. Griezmann! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And they've been... has a goal! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. His big chance, must be! Supposed to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's a loose ball. Mane. Towering header! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's played forward, and it's Mane. Forward it goes.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. Titi does well there. Alert. Alexander-Arnold. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Has it out wide now.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Griezmann. Chipped through. It's a brilliant interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Vidal. Luis Suarez. Can he find a finish now? Suarez has a go! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
A heavy challenge. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Luis Suarez. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Oh, good take in a good area. It's Luis Suarez!
Suarez so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Matic drives it forward.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk.
And a second time! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway. And
great leap! Oh, good stop by the keeper. It's broken loose. Robertson decides to play it back. Messi lobs it in gently. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Griezmann striding forward, facing goal. He's gone for it! Goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alisson can pick that up. That's great strength on the ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vidal plays it forward. Messi with the foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Barcelona
Really have been alive to interceptions and picking off.
Has a hit! Oh, that's not troubling anyone.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Van Dijk plays it towards the front. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Titi. And it's Luis Suarez. Good take, and he's tries a shot! They've scored! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And with Aguero! In for the pieces!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
I doubt has a hit! And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Roberto. Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sterling, he's found his man. Aguero was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Suarez. Oh, good interception. He's through the middle. Oh, good ball. Bernardo Silva. That is terrific skill. And it's Fernandinho. Otamendi drives it forward. Jordi Alba. And play for a throw. Roberto. Hoists it forward. Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Griezmann shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's Aguero! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Roberto goes looking. Otamendi gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Aguero. Bernardo Silva going through. Chance. Has a goal! No mistake! And again they hit the front.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
There's a long ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Griezmann. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. Aguero. Jordi Alba does well there. Alert. And here's Suarez. Messi has a pop! strong punch. Lewis, and the shot! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's Aguero. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the action has already resumed here. Now it's Griezmann, and he's cut it out. Gundogan. Mondi. Sterling hits that long. Piqué. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. And it's Mondi. Mendy plays a clever pass. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. That's good defending, very good defending.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mondi.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Suarez. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. De Bruyne. And it's Mondi. Mendy goes steaming forward. Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Goalkeeper's ball. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. He's come loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Vidal goes looking. Hit long and direct. Griezmann. And they've been caught out here.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on...
He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Barcelona take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and...
And the shot! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of count.
He's had a go! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. So now the difference is 3. Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
4 in the game. He is the man. Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Suarez. Rakitic. He's got the shoots. They've scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. De Bruyne has given away a free kick. Ederson can pick that up. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is...
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to...
Goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Out towards the flank. Out of play for a goal kick. Vidal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Has a pop! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. It's Aguero! What about that, Jim Beglin?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. You can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And this is Griezmann. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played out to the right. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. De Bruyne. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good take in a good area. Walker goes looking. Out for a throw. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. And it's played forward. Aguero has made his mark on this game. Bernardo Silva, he's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bernardo Silva looks to clip it forward. Sterling gets the ball, hits one! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hoists it forward. Vidal goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mendy plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. And the through ball is intercepted. He's left his man. De Bruyne. Vidal. Messi, he gets past his man. It's anyone's ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to get it forward quickly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. And here's Messi. And here's Suarez. And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Oh, real danger here. Fernandinho. And here's Suarez. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Messi. Forward it goes. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.